Banksy painting to be split into 10,000 NFTs. So guys, you're welcome back. We're going to be reviewing this article on CMC. Article was done by Concepting live on Alexandria. So say really live Banksy painting is being split into 10,000 NFTs. Love is in the air, created back in 2005. The painting marks man throwing a bouquet of flowers instead of a bomb. So it went under the armor for a whopping $12.9 million in May, and according to New York Times, there are now plans to share this powerful piece of artwork with the masses. So Loic Gozer has established a company called Particle that is powered by the Avalanche blockchain and aims to change the way people own, collect, experience, and enjoy fine art. So speaking to a newspaper, Gozer said, "When I was a kid, I was looking at auctions and catalogs. I always felt it was impossible to participate financially, and that I was, by definition, excluded. Fractionalizing the work in 10,000 NFTs allows a much wider audience to be part of a collecting experience. So now you may be wondering, what's the point in owning a tiny fraction of a piece of art? And not least because it can't take pride of place in your home." He explained, "Of course, you can enjoy art when you go to a museum, but the enjoyment of art usually comes also with owning it. So that's why people collect it." So, guys, we have CMC's podcast here. You can check it out. Usually very informative. It says here, an exciting development. Each NFT is set to be sold off for about $1,500 each, and the painting is being split up into 10,000 individual squares. Given how the art is based on a white background, some of these particles might not be all that inspiring, but it nonetheless reflects a minority stake. The newspaper reports that a collector's card will allow investors to pinpoint the exact location of the particle and admire the artwork as a whole too. So if all 10,000 of the chunks sell out, it will also represent a rather healthy profit for Geza, generating $50 million, $2.5 million dollars more than what was paid at the auction. The success could also start a trend that could threaten millionaires attempting to get their hands on converted masterpieces, not least because they would have to contend with an army of retail investors. Another recent example came in the form of Constitution DAO, where more than 17,000 enthusiasts donated ETH so a decentralized autonomous organization could bid on a rare copy of the US Constitution. So more than $40 million was raised, double the amount that the artifact was expected to sell for, but the DAO was outbid by a billionaire hedge fund manager, Kenneth Griffin, who had an upper hand because he could see how much the organization had raised by checking the blockchain records. The Constitution DAO is now in the process of disbanding, and some donors have been left with a bitter taste after their ATH refunds were considerably eroded by gas fees. So guys, that's all we have today on CMC. Feel free to like, share, subscribe if you find this educative, informative. One love, guys. Peace out.